So, how did lawyers steal billions from, actually hundreds of billions, because they were the mechanism, as opposing party, of letting the tobacco companies get away with it. The tobacco companies were on the hook due to their misconduct, their fraud, that went on for literally decades and was provable. They got away with their fraud totally. All that they owe is from American smokers who smoke in the future. They got to keep all their proceeds from their fraud, and at this point there is no fraud being committed. They got to keep the proceeds from the fraud, which were invested in other corporations such as General Foods, Kraft Foods, and Nabisco Corporation, Miller Beer, literally billions of dollars of net value they got to keep. The only thing they owe is not current assets, but future profits that they make from American smoking cigarettes. They exempted all their other corporations, which could have been reached by piercing the corporate veil, which would have been doable, very doable. They exempted all their assets of any sort outside the United States, including future smoking profits made from anywhere but America. So in order to pay the hundreds of billions of dollars, it is necessary that Americans smoke and pay for hundreds of billions of cigarettes in dollar amounts, and probably a lot more than that, because there are other judgments coming in against the very same income stream of the cigarette companies. Eventually, those who sue the cigarette companies will have to pierce the corporate veil and get to the other assets, if possible, at this late date, because they have basically given away every profit they ever anticipated making in America. They will keep their profits from the past. They'll keep their profits from elsewhere. They took us for a ride, and the lawyers who claimed victory instead stole or got paid in contingency fee more money from the smokers, sometimes attempting to get it even from the amount that was awarded to the local state taxpayers, and sometimes not getting it directly from the local state taxpayers, but getting it from the future American smokers. This is the devil's bargain done by evil men who have now enough money to continue the corruption of the legal system discussed on other video clips, having nothing to do with tobacco, having to do with personal injury cases being fixed. How fixed? By having judges do your ugly bidding. That's all for now. More later.